I forgot to set the loading. Yep. How long was I on this screen? 1 minute plus. Yeah. Well, I don't think anyone is around here, so let me do this again. How's everyone doing? What you guys saw at the start was nothing. Okay? Nothing. Anyway. Let's start playing Genshin for tonight. Tonight, I'm just going to do a little. Let's just say that I'll be just aiming for the. How to say this? Let's just aim for the archon quest story. In case anyone need to know, how about my dailies? It was early done. It was already done. So with that said, I will be doing a bit of the story, the archon quest story. I mean, like, it's still pretty much a lot of. So we'll be doing that, and for our team, who should we use? Okay, let's go with this. Easy travel and easy damage. I mean, technically we'll be doing just the archon quest tonight a bit. And now we just need to travel all the way here. I wonder how we'll be here later. So far, I don't see anyone, so that's good enough. Okay, let's ask another time. I remember is that we have to help a little boy. So in order to help the little boy, we have to go and do the quest. Where the missing scholar?
グラマパラのことか。そうだな。何日か前に晩ご飯を食べてた時、彼らのうちの一人が道端でキノコや木の根を食べるとか言い出すのを見たがね。もちろん軽い気持ちで口に入れていいものじゃない。他に何かなかったか？他はもうないと思う。すまないね。
What? What is it that it is as if they are trying to avoid? Hayashina.
村で失踪した学者たちを見なかったか？
なんて迫力のある目力。あなた、とっても喧嘩が強い系の人でしょ。
What is it telling us a real fighter?
話をそらすな。
そうだったね。グラマー、いや、教学者か。 最後にあの人たちを見たのは5日くらい前だったかも。私寝るのが早くて夜のことはほとんど知らないんだよね。でもあの人たちのことは結構好きだよ。精神状態はちょっと変かもしれないけど、前に助けてくれたことがあるから。あの人たちがいなかったら私の家も崩れてたかもしれない。
お前もおじいちゃんたちがいい人だって考えてるのか。
おじいちゃん？あれ、イザークちゃんじゃん。それって亡くなったおじいちゃんによく似てるあのお年寄りのことだよね。
I feel like all the NPCs look alike though, in some way or
実
another.
は家を守ってくれたのその人なんだ。この目でちゃんと見てたから間違いないよ。あの日私ん家の近くにあの人がいて、地面を触りながら何かをしてた。
Eh? What do you mean?
今思い返してみても本当不思議だな。誰かにああいうのを教わったのかな。
Oh, I kind of wonder. Now it's a good thing that I don't have anyone on the reality end to disturb me tonight, so I can just concentrate on the
何は
story
ともあ
deal.
れ、ずっとあの人や他の人たちの心の中で他人を守るようにって教えてきた人に感謝してる。だってもし私があんな風におかしくなったとしてもきっとああはできないから。
そっか、教えてくれてありがとう。
And then we need to speak to this NPC. Jabari.
ジェバーリおじさん、俺のおじいちゃん見なかった？村でずっとぼーっとしてた人なんだけど。
お、イザークか。お前のじいちゃんは、そういや長いこと見てないな。前は道端でぼーっとしてるのをよく見たんだ。嫁からは止められてたが、俺の作った料理を食べてみないかって誘ったこともある。
So the villagers afraid of them?
あいつらを怖がる人も少なくない。俺の嫁もそうだ。
Oh my god. OK ちょっと待ってな。Okay. At least let me sit this way. In case anyone need to know. In case you guys need to know why I was bending a little bit to the side. I got a pimples growing on my butt. And it's actually hurting me when I'm sitting down. I don't understand how do I even grow a pimples on my butt. Like you guys have to understand, like suddenly having a pimples grow on my butt. Now I can't sit down properly. Hello, Sakuya-san, kongamei, how's your day? Tonight I'm just gonna play a little bit of Genshin Impact and just playing mostly the archon quest, and then a little bit of the other stuff before.
っていうかまあ、俺の嫁はいつも俺に解消なしって文句を言ってくるんだ。
Very good.
だか
Oh,
ら
that's
俺
good to
が何を
know.
したって気に障るのかもな。
That's good to know. I mean, like, even for me, it's actually more like today I'm tired though. I did a little bit of overtime on the dishwashing today. Again, like, I was supposed to wash for 4 hours, and then because there was a lot of customers, so they like the manager and the boss just keep quiet, hoping me that I will stay. Since I'm playing Genshin, you may talk about something. It's alright though. Let's talk about Genshin if you want to. I mean, like so far, I already know most of the stuff here, except for some of the stuff that I haven't even
気に
entered.
かけてくれて
But
Arigato.
one of the longest quests that I had done was the what was it again? The saving runner. I managed to save Rana, so I can leave that for now and take care of the archon quest.
なんてことないさ。じいちゃんを探してるの
So,
か？まさか
did something happen?
どっか行っちまったのか？
うん。
おいおい、なんてこった。もし見つかったら今度は一緒にうちに来いな。
So,
また料理を作ってやるから。
so what is it? Is there anything that I need to know?
俺はお前が幼い頃からずっと面倒を見てきたんだ。ここまで来たら半分家族みたいなもんさ。
Tell me,
遠慮するな。
Sakura-san. What is it that thing?
いい人だな。ありがとう、ジェバーリおじさん。
In my school, I had this event for 2 weeks where we make a business and my team is making a Genshin store where we sell Noel pancake.
今は話すな。
Oh my god. Noel pancake. Isn't pancake very hard to make, like the perfect pancake?
イザーク、ちょっとここにいてくれ。
That's to show everyone in your school play Genshin. Oh my god. That's how many people like Genshin in your school though. I mean,
俺たちは
right now I can't.
足音を立てるなよ。
I mean, like, if you're talking about, okay, the quest start at number 4. I mean, if we take a look at Noelle pancake, food. If we are talking about Noelle pancake, 2 people cosplay as Hu Tao and Eugene. Is there any Xingqiu? Imagine Hu Tao and Xingqiu. Someone cosplay as Hu Tao and someone cosplay as Xingqiu. Is Hu Tao gonna chase after Xingqiu? Let's see. Noelle pancake. Do I have it? I'm pretty sure I should have it. Yes, I do have it. I mean, Noelle pancake, like this is the original pancake. And then this is the lighter than air pancake. I mean you don't need to add air, but I think cream in between the pancake. Now that I look at it, I want to eat it though. Think of it with him and together with Chi Chi. Imagine imagine someone cosplay as Chi Chi and there is Hu Tao. I mean, like, isn't that? I remember there was a picture of a lot of Hu Tao and one Chi Chi. I remember I see a picture like. I remember I saw a picture of a lot of Hu Tao cosplayer and one Chi Chi cosplayer, and I was like, that Chi Chi is gonna die. Just imagine, like, Hu Tao Chi Chi rip. Possible.
あいつらが何の話をしているのか聞こう。聞いたか？俺たちの信じる偉大なる主、スカーレットキング様がもうすぐ復活するらしい。
Chi Chi rip ね。
もちろんさ、スカーレットキング様はこの土地の主だ。俺は一回も他の神なんかを信用したことはないね。
Scarlet King。
だが、もうすぐ復活するとは聞くが、暮らしには何の変化もない。何か根拠でもあるのか？
あんた気づいてないのか？村に送られてきた狂人が普段よりも多かっただろう。デリワーから聞いたんだけどな。スカーレットキング文明が崩壊する直前、地上には狂気に陥った人々が大勢現れたらしい。理由はわからないが、
狂気はいつ
connection
もスカーレ
between
ットキング様と
Insanity
関
and the
係があった
Scarlet King.
あの狂った学者たちがいなくなったのももしかしたらスカーレットキング様と関連してるんじゃないか。俺が思
Oh
うに
dear.
あいつらはスカーレットキング様復活の生贄になったに
Tomorrow
違い
your
ない。
friend in your team came to your house to try and make the pancake. Okay, the one thing is right, the pancake. Let me give you a advice on making that pancake where you have the perfect brown on one side, where the perfect one. I mean, like if anyone need to know is like basically you just make sure that you heat the frying pan first, and then you cook, and then if you're using if you got the pancake pan, the pan for making a pancake, that would be better because that is the best one because you can just put everything on it and then easily make it. But if you are cooking on a frying pan, if you are cooking from a frying pan, make sure that you have to heat it out first, like heat up the frying pan first, and have a wet towel next to you. A wet towel next to you, just the size of the frying pan. So basically what you want to do is you heat out the pan, and then you grease it with oil. Basically wipe at least you wipe the surface with oil so that at least the pancake won't stick to the pan. Then after that, when you heat it up, take the pan and place it on top of the cold towel, pour the pancake batter, and then put it after get to the size that you want, then you put it back into the heat and then let it do its thing. And then like maybe once you see a bubble on the top, then you flip it, it should be brown, like what you see like mostly in a lot of the pancake look like. The first one of the pancake tend to fail, but subsequent you should have the color eventually. The only thing is that I guess I have to hope that at least nothing happen at your house first.
そう言われると確かにそんな感じがしてきたな。そりゃつまり
But
俺た
just
ちも
take
いい
your
暮
time.
らし
I
が
mean,
できる
making
ようになる
pancake,
っ
there
て
is a
こ
lot of
と
people
か。
with many way, but the way I just taught you is just my way of making a pancake though. I shall pray for your safety. I mean like it's just making pancake, hopefully there's no fire hazard thing. I mean you technically have to go over a fire, but hopefully nothing happened.
当たり前よ。今に見てろよ、シティのやつら。
今の話、最初から詳しく教えてもらおうか。
ウギ！
誰だ？どこから現れた？
I mean like even when cooking, right? I mean like personally when cooking, I always make sure that when I cook, I always make sure that the fire need to be take care and have a look just in case. Selling is in the kitchen, that's good to know. And Richie-san, how's your day? I mean like when it comes to cooking, you just need to be very careful. Hopefully you guys don't burn out the place. That would be the best way ever.
聞こえなかったか？俺はさほど辛抱強くないんだ。
Wow. Talk about using violence. I will join collab, but we'll mute cause you lost your voice.
いつでも俺たちをやれる
That
み
is
たいな
alright.
オーラだ。
Don't need to worry, Richie-san. I just kind of worry what happened to your voice though. Deal from rage this morning. Hola, why do you get angry? Didn't I told you never get angry when you are still recovering?
こいつとやるのはよそ。勝てるはずがない。
But you can just write in the comment, don't need to worry, Richie-san.
すいません。その
Actually, why do you get rage? I mean, like personally, for me, right? I mean, when washing the dishes today, I was almost raging. You know, like today, the number of plate they use today is ridiculous ridiculously a pain in the ass, you know. Like most of the plate they use today are breakable easily. So today when I'm washing the dishes, I have to be very, very, very careful, you know. Like just imagine like if I touch it and then when two of the glasses touch each other, for some reason you like pichik. You don't like how your right nose is blocked, so you have a hard time breathing. Have you tried blowing it out?
スカーレットキングの復
Or
活
maybe like, or if not, eat something
これはどういうことだ？
spicy and hopefully you drip. At least your nose will drip the sweat out. And then hopefully your blocked nose will come out. Like, I'm not sure about you guys. Whenever I got a blocked nose, I eat something spicy. And the reason why I eat something spicy is so that when my nose will become a tap water and will start dripping out. And that is when I blow all the dirty thing in my nose out. So whenever I got a blocked nose or a stuffy nose or running nose, I'll be like, okay, first thing first, spicy food! Spicy food the best! And I have to make sure the food is very, very spicy!
その
Even you don't know what you're supposed to exercise or move a
ある
lot.
日酒を飲んで
Which
た
is
ら
though I mean like okay,
こういう噂を流し
you
てたんですよ。
technically just recover you just
表紙は消え
recover from a
スカーレット
coma.
キングが
What
復活し
listen to
再び
I
こ
mean
の地に
Papa
君臨
advice
する。
and that is you
別
can
に
do a
一
little
人
bit
話
of
じゃないっすよ。
walk. Just go for a walk and you should be fine. But the main issue that you hate spicy food. How about ginger? Do you like ginger? Won't you get a stomach ache after it? Actually, well, the one thing is that sometimes you guys have to understand. Sometimes you need you sometimes need to suffer a little bit so that you can have one thing heal up. So, you suffer in the toilet, but you at least get your nose. You can work with ginger. Okay, there is another thing that I can give out and as a recipe is ginger tea. So basically, there is actually ginger soup. So basically, you just use ginger as the base. So basically, you use ginger, slice it out into slices and put in the water, a little bit of salt, and let it boil. If you like chicken, you can put a bit of chicken into it. If you like any meat that you have, put a little bit of them into it. If you prefer tea, basically you can put tea leaf into it. So if you want to have ginger tea, so basically in the water a little bit of salt and then ginger. So in the water, if you want ginger tea, you put tea leaf into it. If you want chicken soup, you put chicken on it. So if you got dino nugget, you also can put them into it. So basically what you want to do is to make the soup as flavorful as possible, and then you drink the soup, and hopefully the ginger will help you. And Kathleen sang Kong Ame How Sure. And why are you talk? I'm just teaching someone over on YouTube some recipe, okay? I mean, like when people got a blocked nose, that's the most. Thank you for the pumpkin sticker. But that is the most important thing that everyone need to know. Is that sometimes if you can't, for me, I always eat spicy food. When I got a stuffy nose or when I got a runny nose, I always eat spicy food. But if I can't eat spicy food, ginger. The ginger is one of the best way. But it has to be hot ginger, not cold ginger, okay? I mean, like, basically you have to make sure that it's ginger tea or ginger soup, depending on which one you want to go for. And you need to make sure a little bit of salt so that at least the reason why you need a little bit of salt, right? First, it make the thing tastier. Two, at least your body will get to absorb the water, because you want your body to absorb water as well as being hydrated so that you don't need to worry. I lay in your bed and now you can breathe better, thank you. No problem. Make sure make sure to go and rest up afterwards, okay, Sakuya-san. Well, technically you can still watch me play Genshin Impact at the same time. You just got some hot spice near nose. Okay, the one thing is, the extreme way that I always do is put some of the Chinese medical oil onto my nose directly. That's the most extreme way if I need to breathe. That's painful. I mean, like when I come, you guys have to know that I did that twice when I was sick last month. You know. Technically, I'm still sick. It's already 1 month already. 1 month of me sick. But the thing is, right, is at least I'm not coughing often. And doing that one time, like I got 2 days I can't breathe, you know. I couldn't breathe. Like 2 of my nose got blocked. So in order to make my nose breathe, I have to put the Chinese medical oil into the nose directly. If not, I won't be able to breathe for some reason. And on the third day, I mean, in case anyone need to know, I did drink ginger tea. But on the third day, because it was too extremely hard to breathe, I eat spicy food. So basically, I go and cook Korean spicy noodle. Korean spicy noodle, and it directly worked for unknown reason. I had no idea why. Yeah, and also one thing is that I never tell you guys I was eating that at that time. Ugh.
もしあんただったらこんな生活を受け入れられます。過激派はこのことを聞いて俺よりも喜んでましたよ。みんなスカーレットキング様が早く帰ってくることを願ってます。
Explain myself in Twitter about what? About me reaching yesterday day 100. Yesterday I managed to stream 555 days non-stop on reality. Yeah. Right? Is that the one? So basically, I was supposed to celebrate on yesterday, but I forgot. So, one day next week I shall celebrate. So next week I shall celebrate that I have streamed over 555 days of streaming non-stop on reality. Okay. And also on Twitter, I got 76 followers. Yo! 76 followers on Twitter. Just 24 more to 100 to go. And then on YouTube, I got 146 subscribers, so 4 more to 150. Congratulations, and also the timing. The timing of what?
デリワはスカーレットキング様が復活すれば防鎖壁の方の土地が攻め落とされるのも時間の問題だって言ってました。
Are you referring to a special member?
先行を立てようとみんなやる気満々っす。
Are you referring to the... Okay, Richie-san. Before I suddenly got 6 to 7 people follow me on Twitter, I was on 68. And then suddenly one follow, and then I saw a 69 and I save it. And then suddenly another people follow, and the number jumped to 76. So at that time, I managed to save 69. A very nice number. So nice to the point that I can't believe it. That it was such a short-lived moment, you know. It was such a short-lived moment. Let me enjoy that moment at least. Yabe. It's not yabe. I mean, like, it's just a short moment. And then it got overrun, you know.
そうか。
おい、まだ聞きたいみたいだぞ。もっと言った方がいい。
It was just a short. It really was a short moment.
お実は俺も酒の席の話なんか信じられないと思ってたんすよ。でも最近ここに来てた兄弟者が大勢失踪したでしょ。 噂と完全に
You
一致する
can
んです
just
よ。
take a look. I mean, I look at the original post that okay, I actually didn't do that. I did it over at the Twitter post. I mean, like, it was just a short moment before it got overrun to 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, and then just jump up to 76.
俺がその噂について話してたからって手を出すのはおかしいっしょ。
And then few days later, you drop to 75, 74, 73, 72.
みんな俺と同罪だ。
Imagine if it start dropping back to 69. Don't say that.
ここの人は
I
キングを
wonder.
支持してて送信を嫌ってるのか。
I wonder.
お前の言った
I mean, like,
過
my
激派の
YouTube
ものはどこ
channel
に
just from 100, the highest was 147, and then suddenly it dropped to 146. So right now, in order to reach 150, I need 4 more to go.
ここ数日は見てませんけど、多分村にはいないと思いますよ。
How about this way?
なあ、
If
あ
I
んたは見
reach
たか？
before tomorrow end, if I reach to 150, I play Holo. Next week, one day, I play Holo Live Error. Just 4 more to go only. Just 4 more to go, and then if once I reach 150 before tomorrow end, then I shall play Holo Live Error tomorrow. On.
いや、俺たちは嘘なんかついたことがない。本当にここにはいないんだ。
聞いたところ過激派はお前たちとあまり仲が深いわけではないようだな。
もちろん名前を知ってるってだけだ。
Oh, we know what their name.
いいか。
What name?
お前らの口を閉ざす方法ならたくさんある。無論垂れ込みをさせないようにする力もな。おとなしく家に戻り、また互いに連絡を取ろうなどとは決し
So
て
I
考
tell
え
the
ない。
others so they can help me on this. Even if I give you guys the power to do that, you think people will just like and subscribe me that easily?
この件の調査が完全に終わるまでは軽率な行動を取るな。さもなければキャンディスですら
Always
お前たちを
never
守れないだろう。
easy. You managed to get disappearance of Hatsune Miku and a hand clamp. You managed to, you mean on the Project Sekai?
わかりました。しかと心に刻んどきます。
Yeah, I played that one on the mobile myself. It's very hard, right? It's very hard, right? Disappearance of Hatsune Miku.
さっきはびっくりしたぞ。セノってすっごく怖いんだな。全く否定しないな。すごく慣れてるぞ。いろんな人に言われてきたんじゃないか？
I can't get master of full combo. That's the reason why getting a full combo on Disappearance of Hatsune Miku is always one of the best thing ever. The achievement to achieve to get full combo and perfect it. Like in the past I managed to do it once and it was my best achievement in my life at the time.
聞こえてるぞ。
And then I stopped playing Project Diva. And then suddenly Project Diva to get released and I was like, okay, let's continue. And I was like, I shall never play rhythm game again. And then the Project Diva to get released, I was like, okay, never mind. I take back my word, I shall play the game again.
マハマトラの仕事と責務とはこういうものだ。さっきの噂は
Even if you play the easy mode, right? It's also not that easy to
ま
get
だ多
perfect,
く
you
の
know.
場所に行く必要がある。 いいだろう。
いるよ。
お前の祖父の家はどこだ？
俺が案内するよ。みんなついてきて。
Hello, Venisan, Kongame. Do you have a good rest? Just in case you need to know, right now I'm just playing Genshin Impact, still doing the archon quest. And now we have to follow this little boy here.
おじいちゃんはいつも一人でたまにぼーっと空を見てたり
Intense voice
指
of
で地面をいじっ
Hatsune
たりしてたん
Miku.
だ。
Oh my god, intense voice is also
たま
pretty
に
hard
大
though.
声で叫び出したりするからみんなおじいちゃんを怖がってた。でも俺はいい人だって知ってる。俺の本当のおじいちゃんみたいな存在なんだ。
Imagine if this little boy got a vision and Venti is like looking at him. Here, a vision for you. Sorry, you fell asleep
おじいちゃんが普段住んで
when
る場
middle
所
of
だよ。
Go and sleep. Hololive audition already end. Hololive and Holostar audition never end. They always open up every single day. There's no end to Holostar and Hololive audition, you know. It's open 24/7, 365 days, every day. Even if there is no way the audition will end. Yago, the CEO himself, said that he opened up every day so that anyone who want to join can join audition, and then they will decide when if they feel that the person is best for their company, then they will go and pick them up in a way, basically pick them out, and then we'll wait, and then they will have an interview with them, and then wait if until the day when they decided to have the person with to debut with either a team or something. There's no I mean, like, for you, you just apply for the ID can already. Since you are from Indonesia, you can be part of the Hololive Indonesia. If Indonesia Hololive audition is ready end, wait, impossible though. Even the ID is part of the EM, you know, technically. It's always open. You just need to apply and send in the audition, and then if they knew, they will say. They never end their audition. That's one good thing about Hololive. The only thing is that you have to apply only every 3 months. Once every 3 months. Like, you apply once and then you have to wait for 3 months. Even if you fail.
なんか寂しい場所だな。
いや。
ここ？あ、もしかしてあの匂いか？
You have to have if in front of your screen, chat again. Like, is it like, are you being linked to the right Hololive page or not? You actually have a message if you join a VTuber company right now, or wait for. I mean, like, you can try if you apply and see which one you want. I mean, like, if you join any other thing that is not except my Holo TV, maybe you can see which company you are going for though. I mean, like, technically, if you get into, like, let's say if you became part of Hololive or Ninji Sanji, isn't like that is much bigger of a company. And Pua-san, Kongame, how's your day? If you are here for the point, you can just take the points. And right now, I'm just playing Genshin Impact at the moment. You are? It's actually open out every single. I feel like maybe you go and check because it's technically open every single day, so anyone can apply any day.
大丈夫か？頭がクラクラしてないか？ご
Well, you just try with just apply and try once. Who know? You're the one who type but you're the type like to start from rock bottom. Oh. Like if you want to start from scratch, to be honest, yeah, you can go ahead. I mean, like, it's your choice. For me, technically, I'm fine with anything. As long as I get to stay in Japan, I'm more happy. Sorry guys, the reason right now I kind of have to move a little bit is because right now there is a freaking pimples in my butt. Like one part of my butt. So right now I'm actually sitting on the other side. So right now I'm actually had a very hard time sitting down. You can try. I mean, technically, if a few of the Hololive member was young though, even like some of them wasn't 18 years old or 20 years old before they joined, you know.
前にもこれと同じようなお香の匂いを嗅いでこいつ気絶したんだ。その後ティナリに助けられて長い特訓をしたんだけど。
お前たちはティナリを知ってるのか？
So you guys know Tinari?
お前も知ってるのか？友達か？
Proven activities record. I mean, technically you can try applying if you want. If you feel like you don't want to, then you don't. Then I guess you can just forget about it. I mean, like, I'm just giving you a suggestion. Tinari. I feel like one day. I feel like that's the. I was like wondering why a lot of people ship Kryno and Tinari. I guess I know why now. I think now I know why a lot of people are shipping both Kryno and Tinari now. You will see me panicking over and over again. Panic over what? And you like Kryno Jill? I mean, like, Kryno Jill is pretty hard to understand, but once you understand it, it's very funny though. And welcome back, Sakuya-san.
精神を集中させると確かに香の匂いがするな。
Almost about everything. Wait, you are panicking over everything. Why would you want to get panicking over everything? The one thing you guys need to understand that the only panicking that you get to have is when you're playing games or horror games and you are in a very, very dangerous situation. That is when you start to panic. I mean, like, imagine if for example, like right now, I say that if I get to 150 subscribers before tomorrow end, and then I will have to go and get Holo's live error. Imagine if I get 4 more people to subscribe me, and then I have to, like, oh dear, I have to play the game. That will be like, I'm panicking. And what is it, Rani-san? You don't know. It's your habit. Even your face didn't show it, but your head is. Okay, you guys have to understand, when you panic, first thing first, breathe in and breathe out. And before you rage, also breathe in and breathe out. Any suggestion to making money? Be a VTuber. Maybe with your voice you can. Okay, the one thing is that if you want to make money, maybe go try ask your parents if they want to try the GoFundMe, just in case any kind soul in the world that will give a little bit of donation or something. Why would you want? I don't think you go farming is just for overseas. It's also meant for overseas though. It's not just USID though. I got one friend who used it himself, and he was able to have it though. If
Mori. Kakusha.
let me do a chat right now. They do accept other country though. Maybe you can try checking other alternative. Is there any other alternative? Or maybe you say that there's one that you use, right? There's one that you use, right? You say you were using the other one. Just go to Twitter, post. And also, if you don't need to use your current Twitter, just go and create one more, and then don't let it be linked to your school. Just create a new one out of nowhere, and then just use that. Don't let your school know that you create a new one. Your brother picked that. Oh, the only thing I can. I mean, like, even if I give you advice, for when it comes to money, it's not. How am I gonna help you when your parents don't even want to help you?
何を探してるんだ？
あった。これを見ろ。
おい、何も見えないぞ。
かすかな痕跡だ。砂でほとんど隠れているが、足跡だよ。おそらく成人男性の足跡だろう。この模様。この辺りでよく見かける靴のようだ。ということは。
Well, you ask your dad what did he say? I mean, like, technically you guys should do something. I mean, like, when it comes to sell your cat, you guys should. I mean, like, when a cat injured, the only way you guys can do it is either just make sure that it bandage its leg or something so that it won't use its leg too much. Like, don't let the cat touch the leg if possible, and let it rest on one end by not using the leg. Because if you guys let the cat keep on moving, right, it will still keep on using the leg somehow or another. Just say that it's about sale then. Just tell your dad about your cat. Tell him to care about the cat. How about this way? Just tell your dad that if a cat injured, it might bring bad luck. So you need to heal the cat so that good luck will come to your house.
匂いもとても薄くなっているがまだ残ってる。この足跡は外に向かってるな。
Yeah, definitely. Kryno is a 5-star Razor. He can also smell like Razor. He's also an electric boy like Razor. You tell him for a month. What do you tell him? Do you tell him that if a cat injured and never heal him, you'll bring bad luck to the house? Do you say something like this before?
でも一体誰がおじいちゃんを探してるの？友達はいなかったと思うんだけど。
それは香を使ってお前の祖父を誘い出した者に直接聞くしかないだろう。
Later when we got money, then just tell him. Do you know that an injured cat in the house mean and not giving him to heal up will mean that you are bringing bad luck to the house? Me, okay, not return. Okay, let me ask you, did something bad happen in your house? Did something bad happen in your house? Just use that as an example. Since February. Maybe I feel like more like you guys have to get rid of the cat instead then.
ああ、そして学者はほとんどが香の匂いを好む。噂では、こういう香り
If you
は心を
say
落
that
ち着か
there
せ
is something
知識
happened
の
when the
探求
cat
を
was
助けてくれる
injured,
し
at least you can use that as a base. You go and say all the way to February, then I think I cannot help you anymore, Benny-san. I'm trying to help you, and yet you still don't understand what I'm trying to help you, and I can't help you anymore, you know. That's... It's not that I don't want to help you. How am I supposed to help you when I don't even have the money?
この匂いにつられたということは、たとえ狂気に陥っていてもなお、知識を探求していた歳月を懐かしむくらいはできるんだろう。
That's why I asked you, can you go to the Twitter to ask? And yet you say you cannot. I tell you to ask whether you can see whether you can check online for help, and you say cannot. And now you tell me whatever you can't do. How am I supposed to tell you what you can do? Just go around to the everyone to ask everyone in the in the surrounding in your village. Ask everyone, see who can help. How am I supposed to help you? You say your Twitter is dead. Do you have any? Oh. In case anyone ever wonder why I always getting a little piece off at time, is that sometimes when I give advice to a person and the person don't take it in face value and tell me that there is something they can't do it, and I'll be like, then what do you expect me to give you any more advice? I can only give you guys a few advice, and if you guys can't do it, then I can't help you anymore, you know. Like the restriction, it's like sometimes I really wonder the restriction in Indonesia, is it really that bad? You just got smacked in the face with the words. I mean, like, I don't really like to do it using that tone, you know. I personally do not like to talk in a piss off mode. That's the thing. I never like talking in the piss off mode. But when a person keep telling me that all the advice that I give, and yet they say can't do this, can't do that, how am I supposed to help you? How am I supposed to help you when you can't do this, can't do that? How...
そんな弱点を利用するなんて。
Yes.
でもこんなことして犯人にどんなメリットがあるんだよ。噂は本当だっ
Just
た
tell
って
your
こと
cat.
か。
Go. You know what? Go and hug your cat. Go and make sure that it stay lie down and don't move around. That's the most important thing.
狂った人をわざわざ連れて行くなんて。あの過激派と何か関係があったりしてな。
Because you guys have to understand that a cat is pretty strong. That's why they say cat got 9 life.
可能性は少なくないだろう。
No promises. Well, Richie-san, you have to understand, right? I always give advice, and I used to say this a lot in the past. It's just that somehow I actually in the past I always say this when I give advice to all my real life friends. You can either listen to me or you can choose to ignore me. And if all my advice you say is impossible, then what do you want me to do?
おじいちゃんを助けて。悪いことなんて絶対してないんだ。お願いだから助けてあげて。
If you give it catnip, oh dear. Well, as long as you you're happy with it, then go and do it.
こうなったら連れ戻しに行こうぜ。安心しろ、イザーク。悪い奴らはオイラたちがやっつけるからな。
まずは R 村に戻って関係する奴らに報告してやってから人探しに行こう。
You know there is a Chinese saying, which translate is talking to a wall. Sometimes I really wonder, like sometimes I feel like when I give people advice, right, like I'm afraid that some of my real life friends, when I give them advice, it's like I'm talking to a wall. Some of them don't even listen, and until when they realize their mistake, then they start to listen, and it's already too late already. The advice is changing. Like you can't use the same advice in some situation. Like you guys have to understand, like, so when I talk to some people, sometimes I'm actually giving people like as if they are a wall. Am I talking to a wall? They choose not to listen to me, and like a wall when I talk, the voice will bounce back, and then they never listen, and I'm like, what's the purpose of me talking and teaching you guys all these things when you guys don't even listen? Like, what's the purpose? So might as well just don't talk. And also, Nechi-san, kongame. Nechi-san, by the way, the candy you say, right? Yeah, I knew about what candy those are. But is it really that expensive? I mean, like 3. Oh, is that echo? Oh, yeah, that is echo. Wait.
It's gonna be loud because
Is it back? You are at a party? Then you should not even come into my podcast when you are at a party. You should go and enjoy You should go and enjoy.
No, I don't want to. They are all people. Party for old people.
Party for old people. Do you know that you should go and enjoy? Even I'm an old people here. I also want to enjoy some party. ゴムゴムの風紀令状、あ、その名前、何の名前か。まあ、雨、元気が、もしポイント開始なら取っていいんですよ。今ちょっと原神ゲームやってるんですけど、それに英語で配信すると思います。Oh my god. You're being called cute, then get cute. Then tell your chairman club that you are cute, but talk in the most savage voice ever.
戻ってきたぞ。キャンディス、新しい報告があるんだ。
Hello, neighbors. Hello there. How's your day?
おかえりなさい。
What about the candy again? The candy. There is one shop that make them, and it's a factory. It's technically the shop, and it's technically a small factory itself, but it's the store that is near to my house. You guys have to understand that my house is pretty near to a few retail shop though, and one of the candy I can buy is like I can buy in packet, and it sell at around 100-200 yen on my site. It's
あんたらもう仲良くなったのかよ。
テシアもいたのか。
それで順調なのか？
I have to admit, the candles and they here, both of them standing next to each other, feel kind of like, oh my god, what a nice moment though. So I buy the candy and then take a picture of it and then show it tomorrow so that you guys will see what is it to instead. I'm not sure tomorrow the shop is still open or not though. If tomorrow if I go out early, I'll go and buy.
Ah.
If I wake up early in the morning tomorrow.
ん？アルハイゼンは一緒じゃないのか？
オイラたちも全然見かけなかったぞ。
うん。村の入り口であいつを見たから、てっきりあんたたちと一緒に行動してるもんだとは。
To be
まさか単
honest,
独で調査してるのか？
it's like eating a small little tablet and then it's like you can't chew onto it. You have to like slowly lick into it, and then when it becomes soft enough, then you can crunch it. Crunch. But actually more like you are slowly eating it because it's technically small hard candy though. Some people will like to slowly take their time to eat it. Some people prefer to that kind of like crunch everything on their mouth. But the one thing you guys have to understand that I have to brush my teeth after that though. Whenever I eat candy, I always brush my teeth like very thoroughly. Because I don't want to have something grow on my teeth. If I don't, teeth fall out. Hey, that's a very dangerous thing to say, okay, Michi-san. I'm an old man already. I do not want to wear attendals, okay? In case anyone need to know, my sister actually, because she is still young, she lost 3 or 4 teeth herself because she eat so much candy, and because of that, she have to replace 3 or 4 teeth. 3 of her 4 teeth, or 3 or 4 teeth. Actually, my real life sister actually have to replace 3 or 4 teeth though. Like basically, she is wearing fake teeth or dentals. But the thing is, right, it's not those things that you have to take out, and it's like basically it's fixed into it. So it's a mold. We go to the dental, make a mold, and then the doctor put into it like that kind.
それで収穫はあったのですか？
So yeah, my sister actually the reason why she lost her teeth was that when she was young she never really brushed her teeth, and she loved to keep on eating candy, and she always eat candy every single moment, and then she never brushed her teeth. So when her teeth got and then she lost 3 or 4 of her teeth because of the candy, and one of her teeth actually turned all black, you know. It was so scary that it turned all black, and then when we go to the dental have to remove it. And then have to replace it with a fake teeth afterwards. Like, yeah, it's very pain, you know. You're gonna go now. It's alright, Neji-san, don't need to worry. But try to enjoy, okay? Just go and enjoy. You have a great, thank you, but also have a great night yourself. When my other bug got a freaking big pimples on it. God.
あんたたちが言ったお香だが、私が知る限り、あれは防砂壁の向こう側だけで流行してるやつだ。
Like, in case anyone need to know, I'm actually sitting on one of, like, when you sit, right, you have to sit on both of your butt, right? So basically I'm sitting on the hard chair, and because one of the butt got a freaking big pimples that I can't squeeze, I have to sit on the other butt, and it's actually making me fall tired, you know. Because I'm actually using my leg power to stabilize myself.
お香は普通学者の愛用品なんだが、この近くにまともな学者なんてほとんどいないからな。いい値段じゃ売れないのさ。
Sorry. Did I just burp? Wait, did I just burp? Wait, did I just burp without knowing it? I thought I was yawning. I thought I was yawning though. So did I yawn and burp at the same time? That's the first for me. If that's really, I thought I was yawning though. Yeah, babe.
しかも、お香はすごく綿密な製法じゃないと作れない。難しくて大変なのに儲からないような仕事。砂漠じゃ誰もやらねえよ。
If I feel like puking, you'll be like, that it will be something like that already.
だからこの件はきっと防砂壁の内部からの指示を得てるんだと思うぜ。
You'll be making a puking face when that happened. That when it came out, I mean the sound. I mean the sound. You mean like something like this? Are you referring to this? It's amazing how I'm able to do it though. I burped again. I thought I was puking. Wait, did I puke and burp at the same time again? Wouldn't it be weird if I burp and puke at the same time? Is it gonna be called pure? Instead of burp, instead of puke, won't it be called pure perp? Like burp, like puke, and then it will be is it called burp? Like burp, and then you change the B to the first B to P, it will be perp. I had no idea. Right now I had no idea what am I saying anymore.
理にかなっているな。
I wonder why.
じゃあオイラたちはどうすればいいんだ？教令員 の近くに行って手がかりを探すか？
Oh my god, it's hard, so hard. Let me see whether I can use this cushion to sit on. Does it help? Okay, it does help a little bit.
いつもならそういう展開になるかもしれないが、今日は私がいる。あんたたち得したな。さっきこの情報をあんたたちに告げたやつは酒場でその噂を聞いたんだって言ったな。実は私も酒場で飲むのが好きで、過激派についてはまあまあ知ってるんだ。
まあまあ
確か過激派の代表はデリワっていうやつだ。
丸めの肉やエンギル、アバタズラの大豪
You
と
just remember to eat
レリワ
again.
そして
Go on!
ヒゲのシャムシー
You
ジェ
need
バー
to.
結構有名なやつらさ。こいつらの特徴はみんな金に困ってるってとこだ。暮らしがうまくいってねえやつほどスカーレットキングを信仰する。奴らにとってスカーレットキング復活は教令員を転覆できる唯一の機会なのさ。
The one thing they have in common is meaning they are penniless, moralness.
スメールをめちゃくちゃにすることでしかここの生活を根本的に変えることはできない。奴らはそうやって考えたから過激派になったんだろ。
デシアってすごいな。ここの顔役みたいだ。
傭兵の仕事をやっていく上で情報収集は必要不可欠なのさ。酒に費やした金は少しも無駄になってないぜ。
なら早速。
おっと待て、セノ、あんたは R 村に残れ。
なぜ？
R 村は小さな村だからな。外から来た者はすごく目立つ。すでにあんたらに関する噂が広まってるんだ。砂漠は環境が劣悪で生活も厳しい。防砂壁の向こう側なんかとは比べ物にならない。あんたに比べれば私みたいな傭兵は三流の一兵卒に過ぎないし、戦闘力なんて取るに足らない。だけど人々に話を聞くとき、あんたがいちゃいろいろと説明しにくい場面が出てくるんだ。
わかった。
よし、なら決まりだな。旅人とパイモンは私と一緒にキャラバン宿駅に来てくれ。
Let me
一
drink
刻も
some
早く
water.
驚愕
After
者たちの
this, I
行
just
方を突き止
remember.
め
Let me go and fight the
セノは村に残って
Spinal Abyss.
調査を進めてくれ。
I remember. I think I haven't do the Spinal Abyss 412 though.
行こうぜ。
And she knew that someone was eardropping her.
リシアはとても治療に富んでいますから、彼女の言ったことには何かしらの理由があるのでしょう。これもすべて問題解決のため。セノさん、あまりお気になさらないでくださいね。
ああ、気にしてない。
あら、ずっと遠くを見ているようでしたので、てっきりリシアの言葉を思い出しているのかと思いました。
いや、違う。俺はもともとこういう目で見られることは多いんだ。力を恐れるのは至って普通のことだ。気にする必要はない。
It's natural to feel strength. Okay, first thing first. Let's go and did I actually level? Where's my traveler? Then artifact. Okay, 3 red. Okay, let's go and. I feel like I need to power level some of my character though. But before that, yeah, I only killed up to 411. Today is the last day before the final floor reset. So let's go and do. Although it needs Dendroid, but let's go and do this first. 412. Let's 6 star it. Don't need 9 star. I'm not into the mode of getting 9 star anymore. Like the blessing is like you need Bloom. But so far based on the enemy, it's so hard to have the right character for the blooming though. Except for the last one maybe. The last one from what I know is that you need Electro. Okay, let's go. Let's start. Let's have this. We'll activate the Traveler as well as Kokomi. And then for the first half, is it weird if I put Venti in the team? So useful. Alright. Kimata. Hu Tao. Leyland. Xingqiu. And actually so I want safety reason. I want to use Zhongli for safety reason. But I'm not even sure, so I go full HP Zhongli or so I use my normal Zhongli. Let's just go for this. Let's just go for Zhongli. Hopefully, like, yeah, it should be fine. Worst come to worst. Hopefully, let's just hope nothing for the worst. The only thing is that I hope nothing will go wrong. If not, I'll have to keep on restart. Based on the timing, I don't think I will be able to get all the way to 9 star though. Burst. Healing effect. Elemental burst. Let's go for the burst. Okay.
この剣を糸よ工作せよ痛がっちゃいないよっ捕まえたどの目が出るかしら股間奥義
難攻不落。
だから終わりで雨描きがたし歌よにとなれ。
天道ここにあり。
さよなら。おっ
I use the wrong skill.
行こう。
Who is gonna take care of your cat when you're not around?
岩山八九。
Have you ever thought of
ど
that?
の目が出るこの剣はわかるかい。サリウルコ雨描き。
おい。
Okay, let's just restart it. Why is who talking climbing out? Zhongli pillar. Your sister, what did your sister say? Or what happened to your sister?
行こう。
依頼されたからには最善
痛がってんよ。終わりで歌よにとなれ。はい。
揺らぐことなし。天理チョーク。難攻不落。
いいとよ工作せよ。サリウルコ
天道万象。残山八九。
雨描きがたし歌よにとなれ。この剣はどの目が出るかしら。
天道ここにあり。難攻不落。
終わりで雨描きがたしサリウル。
剣女盤石。
Who is never get tired of people? Yes.
裁きの律流
It's common.
呪言。
ご助力を。
神道の権限。律流。ひゅっ。ここより弱滅の時。ひゅっ。呪言チョック。
ソーランド行こ
う。やっ。はっ。やっ。はっ。はっ。ひゅっ。て。はっ。て。律流。逃げ道はありません。信頼カード。
ご安心を。
無我の境地。やっはっとてしやっはっ裁きの雷。有限なる来店。直呪言。
深海の加護。やっ
高よ砂塵を起こせ。直呪言。逃げ道はありません。ここより 弱滅の時てやってはって邪魔者の粛清を稲光すなわち永遠なり
Oh, they're so thick though.
律令直律令
粘よ
振動の権限直律令直
逃げられると
ご助力をあれ狂いなさい。はっへいはっはっはっ
呪言律令直
はびこえ
ご安心を。
Oh my god, that's too way more though. You managed to swallow a little bit of food and you're back. That's good to know. If you don't, actually more like you can only. I thought that based on you, right? You are you eating porridge or maybe noodle soup or something? Like personally, in case anyone need to know, I feel like after getting an accident where your bone are weak, you should eat something like meat, vegetable, and egg. But at the same time, you need to eat something soft though. That's what I think. In case anyone need to know. Okay, Rosa, How's the audition? I just need to edit the video and then I can send it in for HoloLive. But if it's born, right now I'll be sending it later. If it's born, I'll be sending it later. But for the Holo Star, I'll be sending it after I finish the edit on the video.
捕まえたこの剣はわかるかい歌よ錦となれさいどの目が出るかしら
You're in a pop culture event. I think you need to prioritize your audition, not streaming. Yeah, I'll be ending my stream soon though. But next week I'll be prioritizing on the audition. I mean, I also have to go for interview though in real life.
裁きの雷呪言直呪言
ご助力を
Yeah, I got interview next week, like 3 or 4 of them to be exact.
具現化せよ律令
海のちぎりよはっはっご安心を
無我の境地
Not game company. I know it might sound weird, but one of the interview that I'll be going for interview is a ramen shop.
ご助力を
逃げ道はありませんはっせーここより弱滅の時ふんはっせい 見切りました。チョック。
ほっ、あれ狂いなさい。やっ、ご安心を。
Yeah, that is only if I work in.
呪言、内向意と美しきかな。裁きの雷、無我の境地。逃げ道はあります。律令、呪言、チョック。粘れよ。悪嫌い。見切りました。稲光、すなわち永遠なり。よっ。
Waiter for ramen restaurant. One. Actually, more like the chef though. The waiter and the chef at the same time. Basically, those type of at the store. But I'm not sure though. Just imagine if I go. Imagine someone go to the store and I say, "Irashaimase." Chashu ramen desu ka? Kongatsu ramen desu ka? But that is only if I get in now. I mean, I also apply for other job though. I mean, I tried applying for a game company. I never get accepted at all though. All three interview? No. One interview is for. One of the interview is for a waiter. One interview is for the office work. Another is part of programming. So basically, I got 4 interview next week. Make cafe. Don't be ridiculous though. How can a man be a maid?
かかれ。この件はわかるかい？左右ルコー。糸よ、工作せよ。
Imagine like a maid and I dress. Okay, wouldn't it be ridiculous if I'm a guy wearing a maid dress serving ramen? Oh god.
律令。
ソーランの憩い。
That's gonna sound so wrong in so many levels. That is so warm. That part it.
呪言、チョック、呪言、振動の権限。律令、呪言、チョック。せい。はっ。さて、本気を出す。
ご助力を。ふっ。行きましょう。深海の加護。はっ。せい。
はっ。裁きの雷。律令、呪言。
はびこれ信頼感度。
無我の境地。有限なる来店。律令、チョック。
ご安心を。
せい。はっ。 律令直やここより弱滅の時ふんはっかっそこはっ逃げ道はありません。呪言直律令振動の権限直律令3ご助力を呪言直裁きの雷稲光すなわち永遠なりはっふんはっへっやっふっはっ逃げ道はありませんふんはっやっふん呪言律令呪言粘れよソーランの憩いはっ有限なる雷神直見切りました。ここより弱滅の時へっふんやっ律令呪言ご助力を
Seems like I will get the 4 offer. That is only if I get in though.
来光意図美しきかな律令呪言裁きの雷稲
I
光
mean, like, I'm not even sure whether I can get job interview that easily yet though.
ひゅっやっ信頼カードはっ
What do you mean if? I mean, like, that's the reason why there is a job interview. Because the thing is that so far, I mean, like, there are a few of them. Some of the job interview is like they scout me, so I apply for it and then I go for the interview. But at the same time, it's because they are afraid of the visa stuff. So the thing is that when I mean, like, in the past I applied for similar job for with the similar situation, and it's really hard to know whether I will get in or not though. Like, if I really get in, then I'll work as a then I have to go for work, and then I'll start selling, and then I will go and sell ramen, and then if I get into other job, then I'll work for other job. But so far, I'm still not sure though. I mean, I have to go for one interview that is like one of the interview I have to go in person. But all the interviews so far, other than that one specific job, it's like all is online. And one of the job interview, I have to record a video of myself. Record a video of myself, and then I have to how to say this? Say in a way like replying to the question, and then hope that after 3 questions, then I can then hopefully the interview will be over or something like that though. Record as my VTuber. they want to sadly is a record using my real face with my real voice. Use my avatar. I mean, like, it's using the webcam though. It's basically me applying for a job and they want me to record, and it's for that company. It's actually not. It's actually an office work. It's not a VTuber. But if you are referring to the VTuber, yep, I'm using my avatar and applying for. I mean, like, Richie-san already seen the video already. Richie-san has saw the video already, so yeah. Right now I'm not even sure whether it's the video or seem alright or not though. Who are your video? Where are my video? I have not uploaded to YouTube yet because it's just a small version of. It's just an unedited version. And Richie-san is the girl next to me. Like in the podcast right now next to me. Richie-san. Internet problem. It's alright. I applying for Bond and Holostar at the same time too. So I'm applying for a job as well as VTuber. So I'm applying for both sides though. If I get, I mean, like if I do go into either one of the Bond or Holostar, I will definitely have to give in my all, right? I have to go 100%, not just 100%. I have to go to 1000%. What is the success rate? Honestly saying, when it comes to success rate, I'm not even sure though. I mean, like, it's very hard to know based on the number of people applying for it though. But at the same time, I feel like I mean, like, better try than not, like you guys say. I mean, technically, I'm trying and see whether I get in or not. Though I had no idea. If I get into Holostar, I'll have to go full on. If I get into Bond, I have to go even more. I mean, Bond is the... I'm not even sure though. Whether will I get in or will I not get in. If I get in, good. If I don't get in, then I might as well just become the indie. How on... To be honest, if you're saying that how confident I am, I want to say 100%. I really want to say 100% on wanting getting in, but isn't it like but if I say 100% getting in, I feel like it's kind of weird though. Wouldn't it be weird if I say that I want to get in, like making sure that I 100% into the job itself? Like saying that, oh, I will 100% get in or something. But if I don't get in, isn't it like weird? How committed are you in full-time VTubing? Actually, can I say 100%? If I do get into VTuber company agency, right, I'll definitely put 100% into it though. And then when streaming, it'll be 120%. But I cannot work for other job. You mean that when I get into if I do get into Holostar or Bond or any, then I will go 100% into VTubing already. You mean that, like, even if I can't do any job, I will have to, then I will say sumimasen, I will go back to Singapore, and then I will and then start if unless the VTuber let me stay in Japan, then if not, I will have to return back to Singapore and I'll have to start doing full-time VTubing. And basically, I'll be committing into VTubing. Unless in Japan, they allow me to stay as a streamer or a VTuber. Yeah, basically for VTuber, I don't. That's the reason. So if I don't, even if I get in, I feel like I will be returning back to Singapore though. But that is only if I get it as a VTuber. If that is only if they allow streaming. I mean, like I remember saying that streamer can stay in Japan, but I'm not sure though. They say VTuber. I mean, not VTuber, a YouTuber. But I'm not sure. Is VTuber considered a YouTuber? That's the thing. More like freelancing word. Yeah, that's why right now let's just see whether will I get into the job first or not. The most important thing is getting a job first in Japan first. I mean, like I can't even sure whether will I get into VTubing agency though. The only thing is that whether I'm not even sure whether will they allow me to get into the VTuber company first. If I get in, then I get in. If they don't let me in, then I guess I will have to go and do my own work and then slowly build my name out as Amikakita. They have the licensing word for retaining. Well, the only thing is that even if they retain, the only thing is that whether will I able to get in or not though. The most important thing in getting joining a VTuber company is mostly for me. I feel like is getting in first, then talk. Because if I don't get in, there's no point. There's like personally, I feel like there's no point of talking though. Even if I could put 100% heart into it. But at the same time, I feel like even if I say I'm 100% confident, but at the same time, when they don't choose me, then and then when the time go by with no reply, it'll be like the like you know that feeling of like the confidence slowly leaking off. So it's like right now I will have to see whether will I get in or not. The most important thing is that will I get in or into a VTuber agency or not. That's the thing. If I get in, then definitely one day I will have depending on the company, I might get to work with get to meet you and work with you. But at the same time, that is only if I get in though. If I don't get in, there's no point. But at the same time, I just want to get in. Even if I have to, and then on that, I feel like on that time I'll be putting my all into it though. Into VTuber. So basically, I'll be just doing stream almost the whole day. To be honest, you feel like working for Black Company. Well, yes and no. That is only depend on how the person gonna do it. Like personally for me, right? If I get in, I get in. If I don't get in, so be it. I mean, like I in the past, I always trying to go in and get in, but at the same time, you guys have to understand, Takehiro-san. I had applied for Hololive for a few times already, a lot though. And if I had to say how many years, it would be like more like 3 years. I actually applied for 3 years already. I feel even when before their Holostar EN started, I actually applied for them, and I actually wanted them to open up the EN at that time, you know. Like I actually wanted to be part of I wanted to be the first Holostar EM, but sadly I wasn't part of it, so yeah. Even though I had pushed in quite a lot. Yeah, I mean like yes, technically I mean like maybe I should give I know a lot of people say like I should give out you guys have to know is like even though one part of the people say give out, some part of the people say don't give out. It's like to me, right? I really half give out at the same time, not giving out at the same time. You know, it's like yes, I'm giving out if I don't get in, but at the same time, I still applying it for the sake of see whether I can get in or not. So it's like not even giving. Like basically, I won't give out on trying to be a VTuber, but at the same time, kind of like giving out on joining a agency though. Like if because I feel like they just want people who is much better as a VTuber. They want it's like sometimes I wonder is that what is it that they are looking for?
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。足元に気をつけて。裁きのいかず姿を残す15分。はあ
Create my own VTuber agency. If I okay, let's say that even if I create my own one, who am I going to recruit though? I don't even know how to find the people who can create a. I mean like you have to pay unless I know someone who can draw and create the model and rig the model. There's no point of me creating a VTuber agency with nothing though. That would be the same as one colorful magic when they actually got nothing at first and then they slowly build into something. Most VTuber agencies are looking for something very, very unique and have very great fan base. Well, true, the fan base is that I feel like it's not about the unique VTubers. I feel like even okay, let's say okay, the one thing you guys in case anyone is like asking why, the most important thing is that even if you got a very unique moment, like even if you are very unique, most of the VTuber company, they personally I feel like it doesn't apply for some of the not applying for some of the VTuber like Kobo or like Kobo or don't have a like Kobo didn't have a PC and she doesn't do VTuber before, and even Subaru also didn't know about VTubing. But the thing is like for most of the others, they know about VTubing, they know about podcasting, all these things, so they had a base. But here's the thing. Most of them, I feel, it might be, it's just my opinion. I know you are working for a VTuber agency also, but if despite people saying that I got my unique moment, but I feel like even those unique moments is not enough for me to join a VTuber agency though. Like if Niji Sanji and Holo Star doesn't see anything in me, I feel like yeah, I will give up on applying for them. It's like initially I don't even want to apply for Holo Star again, you know. But at the same time, I was like, you know what? Let's just apply. Like let's just see. Like right now I'm doing my video edit for before I submit for the audition.
律流直裁きのいかずち逃げようなんて思わないでよね振動の権限一緒に遊ぼうよ
That's why sometimes when I say it's hard to say, it's really it's actually one of my habit words though, because I had no idea. In the most important is that I had no idea what are the VTuber agency looking for. Like the unique cringe. Like even if like I feel like most of them feel like I feel like even if I'm very unique, even if I got the uniqueness that they want, but if I don't have a fan base, I feel like they won't even ban idol. Another thing, pre-position on how to make money for the agency. They want to hear this. Yeah, I know. One of the questions they asked was, how are you gonna be popular? That is the most difficult question. I always change my answer for that though, every single time.
15
ソーランド行こい
I'm just not sure how to answer that personally.
風だ
無我の境地見切りました
Popular is not a problem. The main question is how you're gonna make money out of it. I can't really go and say that okay, the thing is that I can't really say that. I mean, I feel like even if I say super chat and whatsoever, I don't feel like it's the main thing though. From what I know, the main thing they are earning money is not from super chat or membership though. Like the money they're earning from YouTube is not a lot. I feel like the money they are earning is basically from merchandise as well as it's mostly merchandise as well as the sponsorship though. In case anyone need to know, I mean like basically like if you can't, they don't want to hear it. I feel like the main answer is basically they making people buy the merchandise. But at the same time I feel like because like even if I say super chat and whatsoever, I don't think that is the answer they want though. I'm not sure. I might be wrong. But when it comes to them, when it comes to VTuber company, it's like I find it very hard to answer that answer. Like I really want to success this time though. I mean, like, I really want to join.
一緒に遊ぼうよ逃げようなんて思わないでよねここだよ
ここより弱滅の時
They want continuously and sustainable revenue, so I have some. Yeah, I do have some strategy if you are talking about sustainable revenue. It's not just, I mean like super chat and I mean like for VTuber it's not just super chat as well as I feel like unless I'm wrong, merchandise is one thing, membership is one thing. And also consistency, stream every single day. Why should I just stream every single day and then you like what Takehiro-san say, like working for a black company. Stream every single day and then you feel like you are and then and then let it be feel like you are working for a black company because you are working every single day technically. I mean, true. It is, to be honest. Well, I mean, like, that is only if you stream every single day. But at the same time, I'm not saying like streaming every single day. I mean, like, just play a game every single day. In one way, it's like that is one thing. But at the same time, if the VTuber, like for the Nichi Sanji as well as the Holo Star, Holo Life. I don't think they stream. I don't think all of them stream every single day though. Unless I'm wrong, I don't see them streaming every single day. Like even if they stream the longest, I feel like they just stream every like maybe like 5 or 6 day, like 5 or 6 days per week, and like 1 or 2 hours. Easy to get in, but hard to get out. Well, once they get out, they have to graduate. But it depends on how you look at the situation, though. I mean, so far I have seen quite a few people able to get out, although not in a nice way. You can do 2 times per day, every day. Yeah, I used to do that every day though. 1 in the morning and 1 at night time. I used to do that a lot though, Takehiro-san. But because of my part-time in real life, I no longer do that. How many subs do I have? I only got 146 though. Not a lot. If I got 10k, 50k, they will definitely want me already by then. If I got that much, they will definitely want me. But as for right now, I don't have too much of a fan base, so I don't think I will get in that easily. If the fan base is not a part of the requirement, I will be getting in that easily though. That's what I think. But I feel like a lot of people will be able to get in, not just me. Like I can just see a lot of people becoming a VTuber. Please hit 1k. Unless I did something stupid and became viral overnight. Who is it? I did a chicken leg, it didn't get viral though. I wonder what kind of thing that can make people feel that. I wonder what is the take a swim at Kamo River. Well, like I jump into the Kamo River then. Jump and drown, and imagine if I get drowned in the Kamo River, even though I can stand on it. Why Riki-san? Are you that against me doing such a thing? Catch you at some drain around. There is only if there is ill. If there is ill, I will be trying to think of how to catch it though. I'll be amazed if there is one though. There is. I mean, like, I don't see any eel at the drain though. I mean, is there? Guess I'll have to go and ask my neighbor then. I mean, like, one of my old men know every single thing. Like even the fly moment at night at Kyoto, he will always remind me of when. I mean, like, some of the fish can't be catched though. But talking about fish, I had seen people who going into the Kamo River to catch the fish though.
すでによく知ってるみたいだな。
The Yokai Parade, I think it's already over though. It was last month, I think. The Yokai Parade is already over last month though, I think.
いつも防災壁を見る
And
たび
don't
に
ask me what did I whether go and take a look. I couldn't go to take a look because I got part time on that Pacific
なん
stupid
だか
day.
現実的じゃないみたいな。
I had part time on that freaking day. I have to go for part time for that day.
そうだな。
So I never get to
私
see
も
it.
小さい頃はここを通るたびにあんたと同じ疑問を抱いてたよ。
I can give up one day. You know the funny thing, right? My part time over. That's why I need to go and find a job and then leave that part time. And then I will concentrate on doing my job as well as VTubing at night time. It's basically, in case anyone need to know, is that whenever I go for like VTuber audition, you know what's my I feel like my manager got some sort of sense, like she always give me either part-time shift or stuff, and every time I told her I can't do it, she'll be like, please do it, we need your help, we need your help. It's like, even though right now she is getting another person to help out, but the thing is that every time she just get like even today I was supposed to only wash dishes until 3:30 because there is a lot of customer today. They ask me, they never even tell me to go off when my time is reached, you know. I have to like faster wash all the dishes so that there is no more dishes, and I say I have to, okay, my time is over already, like way over already, and they were like, oh, otsukaresama. Am I like internally mad though? Like internally I was very, very mad. It's not overtime pay, it's pay by hour. So even if I overwork, they are paying me by the hour, the same as the normal pay. There's no overpay.
この高い壁は何のために存在してるのか。そもそも風車なんか本当に壁で防げるもんなのか。
So I asked, if I tell you that the restaurant technically is a very cheapskate is a very cheapskate on that, do you think I would be happy? I won't be if they actually give me a lot for the pay. I would stay and help out, and I don't mind washing it. If I'm complaining while washing it, definitely I'm because of the pay is not enough, you know.
大人になってから分かったんだ。防災壁は風車だけじゃなくて、私たちみたいなものも阻んでるってことに。
Then who is going to pay for my rent? Who is going to pay for my bill? I have to go and do at least I have to make sure that I'm able to get into a part-time or at least get into a proper job though.
スメールは偉大なる賢者たちによって掌握されて
social
いる。
welfare for money.
あいつらにとって砂漠の民なんかはどうでもいい存在
In
で、
regards to that, right?
必要な時にだけい
A
れば
lot
い
of
い。
Japanese people in
道具に過
a
ぎ
lot
な
of
いの
Japanese
さ。
people in Japan, right? They are actually saying that why are they paying tax for foreigner people to get easy money? So right now, in regards to that, I feel like as a foreigner, even if it's a welfare, I just don't feel like taking the money at all. I just feel like I just prefer to work on my own, get part-time and whatsoever, and try to see whether I can get a job or not. And last time when I asked them for job, they just throw me to a job a work agency, and when I applied for the work at that time, they just keep sending me away to the point of getting weird jobs though. And there was even time when I have to work like one of the job they keep asking me is like keep on doing like 1 day, like those 1 day part-time or 1 week part-time and whatsoever. It's like they just send me to this type of part-time, and I was like, oh. I just don't find it them as reliable as I want. So I just prefer to just. That's the reason why I'm just working with the freaking restaurant that I have to wash dishes for 4-5 hours non-stop and get my finger or wrinkle out every single day. And my nails getting rough out every single day.
安い労働力、使い勝手のいい家畜。ただそれだけだ。
Social welfare. I don't even know how to. I'm not even sure whether if they are reliable to ask though. I mean, like I did ask for a job through them. They never even asked. They just throw me to those simple one though.
砂漠の子供はたとえアーカーシャ端末を手に入れ知識申請を出してもそのほとんどが拒絶される。教令員からしたら私たちには資格がないんだ。
Well, even if the only thing is like even if I apply for it and quit my part time, how am I gonna find a? I guess I have to commit into a full-time VTubing job at a time then.
セタレみてえな100年に1人の天才は別として普通の子供には全くチャンスがない。
I never heard of that though.
たとえ私たちも同じ人間だと奴らが本心では知っていてもな。
Father and mother. They also need to pay other bills with their own salary, so I can't really use that though.
そんな。
They also got their stuff to use, so they can't really send in any money. The only thing that they can send in money is that when I have to ask them for money to buy the plane ticket back to Singapore. So if they do send the money, it'll be basically using it to buy a ticket to fly back to Singapore then.
できることならこの手でこの壁をぶち壊したいぜ。
You just got last pizza. Okay, good to know that you are enjoying your pizza. Then buy the plane and go back. But right now I'm still applying for the job, so I can't really just abandon every single thing though.
おいディシア、お前怖いことをしようとかって考えてないよな。
Right now I'm just applying for the job and see how it goes. If the job interview goes nicely, then I guess I have to work in the ramen shop.
いや別に思ってないがただここを通ったからそれについて話しただけだ。
Make ramen. Why you keep thinking of made ramen? It's a freaking restaurant that already is an established ramen shop that if I do get in, I have to learn from scratch, you know. Technically, based on the stuff. I mean, I never worked in a ramen shop before, so a lot of stuff probably have to learn from scratch again. Even though I know a little bit of cooking.
そうだな。あいつらを捕まえに。
キャラバン宿駅には人が多い。発言には気をつけろ。私たちの目的を知られちゃダメだ。
No time for VTubing. Well, the only thing is that I in a way I can say is that I'll be only playing a little bit every day when I do have to work for a ramen shop though. But from what I know is that it's a 5 days work though. It's a 5-day shift, technically.
ここに着いた瞬間から行動が始まったと思え。
You had a boss now. And who is that B?
さあ、まずは酒場に行こう。私の知り合いがいるかもしれない。
Okay, let's look for the acquaintance. Days, and within 5 days, definitely you want to work on the
あい
weekend.
つらはいないみたいだな。
But that is depend on the shift though.
いないのか？
D シアか？はは、奇遇だな。お前も酒を飲みに来たのか？
I mean, like, depending on the job. And the shift, I mean, like, it's kind of rotate though. Rotation shift, so I'm not sure.
よかった。やっとよく知ってる顔に会えたぜ。
あ？どうかしたのか？お？隣にいる二人は外国から来たお客
Then
さんかい？
don't use your laptop. Go and you just even your cat is telling you to go and sleep. I mean, I'll be once I finish out a little bit of the of the archon quest, I'll have to end my stream and then go and sleep though. Tomorrow I have to work. I have part time early in the morning. But before that, I guess in the morning, if I can wake up early, I want to go and do a little bit of video editing. If not, I have to do a little bit of video editing once I get back from home.
周遊って言うべきか？
何回か一緒に酒を飲んだことがあるんだ。よく知ってる友人さ。
More like so I actually rest up now, so that I can wake up even earlier tomorrow.
礼儀正しい奴らだろ。こんなに友好的で謙虚な異教人はめったに見かけないはずだ。
そうだな。交差壁の向こう側の奴らよりよほど好感が持てるよ。それで
I guess I'll have to end my stream a bit earlier today then. But because I really want to I mean, like, Richie-san, you saw the video. So I sent Takehiro-san, so I sent you the unedited video first. Actually, more like if I'm not even sure whether you find it interesting or not though. I feel like you might say, Ame-san, you still need to improve on it. But I can't force you out, you also need that. You mean rest?
ああ、見かけたよ。数日前、
Well,
ここで一
technically,
緒に
I
酒を飲んだ
also
ば
need
か
to
り
rest
さ。
myself though. I mean, like, when it came to part-time tomorrow, the reason why I have to sleep early is that when I go for part-time, in case anyone need to know, it took me 1 freaking hour to reach the part-time. And the fun thing is that my part-time co-worker, at my part-time, all my co-worker keep asking me, you walk home or you walk to work? I can't cycle because it's a freaking out a mountain. I can't take the bus or the train is because if I do take the bus or take the train, it will still be also 1 hour. If I walk 1 hour, if I take the bus or train, also 1 hour because I have to walk to the station or walk to the bus stop, wait for the freaking bus or the train, and then once it reaches to the area, I have to freaking walk up the freaking mountain. So in the end, it's still also 1 hour. Get a taxi. The shop don't pay for traveling fee. That part-time don't have. The part-time don't pay for the traveling fee. And if I take the taxi, I have to work for 3 hours. Minimum to pay off the taxi fee. So in the end, it became that I walk to work and work home. Can you kick the boss for that? You know, the one thing is that when I worked for Hard Rock Cafe in the past, they pay for everything. They pay for the fee. And even if I walk to the work, they still pay me the the traveling fee. But when I work for the Japanese restaurant out in the freaking Kiyomizu Terra, I have to pay for everything for the travel fee. So they only pay me for the work time as well as give me one meal. So I get to eat one meal. Like sometimes the meal is cooked by the chef. Sometimes I get to eat tempura. Sometimes I get to eat simple curry. Sometimes I get to eat simple this and that. So and yeah, it's just only one meal.
実は他国との香料取引が手元にあってな。デリワたちに手伝ってほしい。
And most of them ride motorcycle. Most of the chefs are motorcycle. They travel by motorcycle. The boss travel by car since he's freaking on the car. The other is like one of my co-workers stay freaking near to the restaurant. Like she stays freaking near to the restaurant, and the other one is like she just take the bus and she just walk down to the bus station and the bus bring directly all the way. So in a way it's like the bus is much nearer to the restaurant, even though it's out of mountain. So technically she just have to climb out the mountain one. But for me, most of the bus that is travel all the way is that it's just only freaking land like 30 minutes. So I can't really take any more bus.
そうだったのか。まったくお前はよく考
Ask
え
my
てる
boss to
な。
pick me up by
デリワ
car.
ーが最近金に困ってるか
Impossible.
ら助けてやろうってことだろ。
That's impossible, Takehiro-san. The boss, he'll be working. How can he get off work just to go and pick me up?
これはあんまり大きな声じゃ言えねえ取引なんだ。みんなキャラバン宿駅で一緒にやってる仲間なんだし、稼げる時は一緒にやるべきだろ。
Ask my
デリワー
chef.
たちは
And
体
who
つ
is
きも
going
い
to
いし、
serve the customer when there is
貨
not
物の護
enough
送には
chef?
ぴったりだからな。
So it's another a lot. So it's like I know I don't like the thing is like that's the reason why I wanted to quit the part time. The reason why I wanted to quit the part time is that one, the pay is not much. Two is washing dishes for not 4 or 5 hours non-stop. Three, it took me 1 hour to freaking reach the place, and then another 1 hour to go back home. Quick, easy said than done. When I can't, that's why once I get a job, I will quit by then. That's why I want to make sure that at least even if I don't be a VTuber, at least for the job that I'm applying for, at least I get in first.
ありがとな、ディシア。デリワーは俺の友達でもある。そんないい話があるなら、早くあいつのところに連
Not
れて行ってやらない
once,
とな。
but now.
ほら、ついてきてくれ。
But even if I say now, I have to work until the end of the month though. Even though I really want to quit now. To be honest, I actually told my boss that I want to quit, but they just tell me to stay. You had no idea how many times I quit. Actually, I had how many times I raised. Actually, the funny thing is that me and one of my co-workers raised the idea of quitting together. And the thing is that the boss just tell us not to quit and whatsoever. And at the end of the day, we couldn't even quit. Taking advantage. That's the thing. The funny thing is that they are very kind, but at the same time, I feel like they are kind in one way and not kind at the same and another way. It's like that. Yeah, in the sense, it's like yes, it's definitely not wrong to say they are taking full advantage. I won't even deny that though. The way they are taking advantage of me. But at the same time, it's like the number of dishes have to wash every single time. They'll be like, man, go and take up the dirty, go and take the dirty dishes. Man, go and clear the table number 1. Man, go and take this and give it to the customer. Man, go and Go and wash the dishes as soon as possible. Ame, I need 4 bowls of rice. Ame! You guys had no idea how many times I want to scream. I'm not a taco! Watashi taco じゃねえんや! These Kyoto style people, you like it or not, they are living and working with them. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the reason why a lot of people I can understand why a lot of people don't like Kyoto people. In a sense, they are nice, but at the same time, there is only like some people are really, really nice and very, very kind. But on the other hand, there are some people who are really evil though. Like Kyoto people, a lot of Kyoto people in I stay here. I wouldn't even want to say it, but as much as there's a lot of nice people, there's also a lot of nice and evil people in Kyoto. Did I ask to do? No, they did not. And even if they tell me to do that, I'll definitely smack them in the head. Let's go to it. If they pay me good money. And if it comes to sensual stuff, I will not, even if people pay me for sensual, pay me money to do sensual stuff, I will not do it. Even if people pay me 1 million, I will not do it. And even if they say try, I will just say, oh, I got no experience. Even if a VTuber agency tell me to do BJ or have a S and go and do something, I will just say that no. I will just go Yabai mode, but I will definitely not go. I will not do sensual stuff. Sensual stuff and Yabai mode is different thing. I mean, I can talk about. I mean, like if you do anything that is related to sensual stuff, in reality, in VTubing or even in even as in YouTube or Twitch, you can definitely 100% plus 100% plus warranty plus guarantees plus kiss a step and chop again that you get banned. No matter what. You will get banned no matter what. So there's like no point of doing such a thing though. So I mean, if they were willing to get me the job, you do. I do the henchie stuff. Wait, so you don't know about Project Melody doing? Project Melody? What's that? You can find a mama katsu. If finding a mama katsu is that easy, I would have done that long ago. But I don't think it's possible though. And also isn't like mama katsu trying to find those like very handsome people that they want to do it. There's no way that it's gonna happen. Is VTuber name from V Soldier? Okay, just on Mate Rizzi-san. What did the Project Melody did? What kind of yabai stuff are they doing it? I prefer to keep my virgin as long as possible. Even at my age, I still prefer to keep my virgin as long as possible. She go to censure mode but on the other platform. Oh god, what the hell did she do? You mean basically she go and that kind of sound? Am I a virgin? Yes, I am a virgin. So mean I never had sex. Yes, I had never had sex. I never did the deed yet in my life. She used a model and
転ばぬ先の杖というように
stay
事前に
to
準備しておけば
oh
混乱を招くこと
I
はあり
can't
ませ
worry
ん。
what the hell did she did. I don't even dare to go and look for it now. I don't even dare to look into it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Guess I will do all this tomorrow. Because I want to rest today. We will do all this tomorrow in one shot. So this one is technically bandit. This one is bandit, one is proof of the man. So basically one is all the bandit, one is all the Halachill, one is all the golden, one is the Sumeru bandit, one is still Sumeru bandit with a bit of a scary monster, and one part is of them is okay, all the stupid hard to kill monster. She used some making her clothes disappear bit by bit, meaning striptease. So basically you mean that she slowly removed her clothes, right? Her model clothes. And then she just that kind of feeling. And even if she go and touch it, it will be like she can just I mean like technically she can don't do it the real thing, and then she just do some sort of sound effect and it'll be like that kind of sound. I mean like it's not that hard. I mean like in case anyone need to think, I mean like just watch a few porn and you definitely can remember those sounds easily in one shot though. It's not that hard to remember those sounds. Once you hear those sounds once, you'll be like, She didn't do that sound. Oh, she missed it on having it happening then. Just imagine if she did it. Wouldn't it be even She just talked casually in the chat while the clothes slowly disappear. You mean the clothes slowly disperse into the air, and she will be like, "Oh guys, you guys so hedgy. What are you guys looking in?" Imagine if she wear 10 clothes at the same time and the clothes slowly disappear. Ah, honestly saying, I don't even want to imagine it. I don't even want to imagine it. I mean, like, if you whether you do stream on YouTube or on Twitch, anything that is considered essential stuff, they will ban you no matter what though. That's why, like, even if you're, I mean, like, even if Takehiro-san said, go and find a mama that will take care of me. You think finding a mama is that easy? I don't think there is anyone who want me though. And to be honest, I'm still a freaking virgin. Is it very weird if I say like I'm? Is it really that weird if I say it this way? Like shouting at the top of my lung, I'm a fucking virgin. Just click on my own on my own risk. I will take a look maybe later or maybe not. I feel like somehow in my mind, I feel like somehow somewhere in my mind something just tell me don't. I feel like something is just saying don't do it. That's why you say it and at my own risk. The first thing first, you don't need to worry. I won't say anything bad. But at the same time I feel like I need to be very, very careful. I feel like I need to be very, very careful just in case. At the same time, I need to be very careful on my video editing. Go to challenge. Challenge reward. 6 times 7. 6 times 7. 42. 442. Okay. So this time it will give 420 primal gem. Not a lot. You forgot other VTuber that do this, but Melody is the most active. Now you guys don't need to worry. The avatar in reality that never let your clothes go disappearance. The clothes in reality never disappeared. There's no way there's no way you guys get to see a naked army. So don't need to worry. Don't need to worry. There's no way I'll be naked. Why would you guys want to see a naked old man? Why do I need to address that? I feel like I need to at least point that out at least. Everyone should know that everyone know that I'm just an old man cat. But somehow at the same time I feel like I need to address it though. You don't think that is necessary? I feel like at least pointing that out just for safety reason might be a better choice though. I don't know. I just feel like it should be that way though. Why is it that today? I guess I must be very tired today. Somehow today I'm talking yabai stuff already. Alright, I guess I should stop here then. And sleep now. Okay. So with that say, for everyone who are watching this in the morning, have a good day. Everyone watching this at night time, have a good night rest. Don't forget to press the like button and subscribe. This is Amikakita signing out. Good night, sweet dreams. Bye! It's kind of weird that today when I start out the stream, I forget setting my screen on the loading part. Because I don't understand. You have to understand. I forgot to freaking set my. And for 1 full plus minute, my screen was on my end showing myself, and I was like, my avatar moving up and down, and yet I'm not speaking.